everybody, welcome to Hollywood, and no shortage of stars in the house tonight for this one to watch the Kings ready to crown the opposition. Lot of bounce. here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Kings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Pumps it away in his own end. Feeds the puck up to Mackey, and that's just out of reach. Bats the puck right out of midair, and now it's grabbed by Kopitar. Moves it to Fiala, and that's blocked away. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Yeager. Quick feed to Mackey. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Jostles the puck loose. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Mackey. Sends it over to Zuccarello. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. Oh, and that escalated quickly.
Yeah, early in the game, each team really trying to dictate and physically engage here.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking the thrashing.
I think you're right.
Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Los Angeles has the puck in their own end. Riddick's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
The Kings have had a pretty average season to start, and one of the mainstays or main ingredients that you need to be a playoff contender is consistency. And they got to look for it, they got to find it, they got to do something with it.
Puck grabbed by Doughty. Penalty coming up as the ref did not like that. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Nordic Blizzard have been penalized for slashing.
Everybody clap your hands.
Los Angeles sends their man advantage here now for the first time this evening.
In a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession undermanned. Looking for space inside the D zone. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Pushes it across to Pionk. Sends it in on the attack. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a short pass to Kempe. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Collins gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Pass back to the point. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Nice job to escape the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Now he takes it over the line. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Gets the puck in deep. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Dubois. And he loses control here. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. A chance to get it out. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw on their own end. The Kings fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time. And all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
And that one's stolen at center ice. Moves into the slot. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Sends it down low. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Moves it to Doughty. And he takes the pass. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
The Kings look to start the transition game. LA's got the puck along the wall. Now over to Doughty. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fiala. Scooped up along the wall by Grundstrom. Kopitar's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the officials say.
That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key. Otherwise, things like this happen.
Power play opportunity coming up here.
When the power play isn't working, you have to adjust. You got to get net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And what it does is it also draws defensive coverage to you. More traffic in front, more lanes open for the shooter.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Pionk. Angles it over to Gray. Gets his stick on it. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Takes the pass. Just wide.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. Think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is on the backhand. Fraley's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Kempe's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Quebec's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, what a stop by Riddick.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
He's got a little jump. Gains the zone. He scores. That's his first of the year.
Now, I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
The Kings draw first blood here in period number 1.
It's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Quebec's won it. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Tries to feed it over to Fiala. Los Angeles plays it along the boards. Pass to Gray. Plays the puck inside the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Dumps it into the O-zone. Picked up along the wall by Zuccarello. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Here's a blast. Can't get it to go. And he's ridden off the puck. Quebec's going to play it from the corner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quebec's working the puck near the point. LA's looking to break out. Slick feed. The Kings are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick feed to Byfield. Turned aside with the glove by Cranley. Los Angeles really came to play tonight. They have put a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the first. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the return feed. Mackey's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. The Kings have it now. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picks it off in the offensive end. LA's got the puck in their own end. The Kings take it along the wall. Quick pass to Dubois. Scores! And no doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. You could hear him call for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. Well, a big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
More than half the period left to play. Los Angeles continues to lead by a pair of goals. Pollock's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Pionk's lugging the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Riddick's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
The Kings have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Quebec's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it around along the half wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck picked up by McLennan. Sends the pass down low. Quick snap! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Kings take it along the wing. Chromiak's got it in the offensive zone. And he moves it up to Mackey. The Kings gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Grundstrom. Feeds the puck over to Thomas. Good hit on the play. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. You'll need more than that to beat him. There's another great save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Still a lot of time. left in the period as we approach the midway mark. LA's got a 2-0 lead. Kempe's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Dubois. And he coughs it up with the pass. Handles the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Receives the pass. Quebec's got it along the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Taken along the wall by Backstrom. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. The Kings gain control of the puck. Taken by Dubois. Passes over to Clark. Pushes it across to Moore. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends the pass over. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Slides it on over to Gray. With some open space at center. From the left side, takes it at center. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Guys, we know this power play has struggled finding their identity, but practice makes perfect here, and we know they've been working hard on this. It's the first power play of the game. Let's see if the efforts will pay off here.
Sends a pass over. Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Yager's got it through the neutral zone. Rocks him. Los Angeles gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Picked up along the boards by Deneau. Quebec's got the puck. Mackey's got it against the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Deneau.
The Kings are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Mackey swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. Just a simple save by Riddick.
Yager's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fist, James. And you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. I don't think anybody was hanging. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, what a save. Read it perfectly.
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
And that puck leaves the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. The Kings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. Great reach by Chromiak. Tosses it on to Backstrom. He carries the puck up along the wing.
Bjornfoot's up and ready to get back on the ice.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Los Angeles leads it 2-0. Quebec's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the PKers are getting a ton of ice time, but guess what? Your offensive players are not, so you can't generate and produce. They got to figure out a way to stay out of the box.
Mackey's a bit of a violent gentleman who doesn't shy away from big hits. That's his truculent zone ability. Byfield's a star who can get his squad buzzing offensively. Look to one of these players to be a difference maker in this one. Back up to the booth.
Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
Gray's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
And the puck clears the zone. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Long pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Moves it quickly over to Gray. Pad save by Riddick. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Dishes it to Gray. Now he slides it up to Yeager. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And he handles a cross-ice pass. And they send it down the ice. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Backstrom's moving the puck through his own zone. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Kings win possession here in the open ice. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Gets down low and blocks the shot. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Carries it across the line. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Moves it to Zuccarello. And he makes the easy save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Byfield's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Los Angeles wins the draw. There's the whistle. We got an offside. More than half the frame has been played here, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now.
Lundstrom's penalty is almost expired.
Mackey's got it along the wing. The man advantage is over.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Tries to get the puck to Mackey. Dumps the puck in. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. LA's in now. Here's a shot. Tremendous save by Cranley. Finds some space in the corner. Quick feed to Deneau. Too much congestion blocks the shot. They fight for it along the boards. Gray's got the puck in his own zone. Through center along the wing. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Cranley's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Late goings of this period. The Kings lead this one 2-0. Los Angeles wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Cross to the front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck across to Fiala. Here they come up along the wing. Quick shot. Stops him cold. Slides the puck up from the left side. Picks off the pass.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen, and both of the benches are elevated, standing up as this one's going on.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Girard's team is trailing, and he's out there looking to make a difference for them, guys. One way he can do that is by using his zone ability to get things going offensively.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Slides it across to Girard. Drills him. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Works it across to Kempe. Moves it over to Moore. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kempe. Here's a chance to the middle. And another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Passes it to McLennan. Gaining momentum up along the side. McLennan sliding the puck behind the net. Big save in front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. In the final moments of this period, the Kings are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Los Angeles is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Moore's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. Poked away by Moore. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Doughty's got the puck. Fires it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. They go on the attack from the left side. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Doughty. Knocked away with the stick by Yeager. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Puck scooped up by Doughty. And he hangs on to the puck. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Yeager's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. LA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Grabbed along the board by Clark. Gets it over to Zuccarello. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. Quebec's got it from behind the net. Quick pass across to Backstrom. Here's the puck. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Penalty coming up here.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top. Well, I love the sequence that they used earlier on the power play, and they were successful on it, James. They may look to set up low off of one side, look to cycle the puck, but they can also go to low to high very quickly. But the key is that you got to move the coverage so that you can open up your lane, and then you can attack the net.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Kempe's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Kings gain possession. LA's on the attack. Quebec's got possession while undermanned. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Great pressure on the offensive end by Kopitar. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Proud sponsor of tonight's game, with 7 stores in 14 restaurants, Delmans has it all.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Quebec's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Sent into the offensive zone. The Kings gain control of the puck. Kempe stick handling in his own zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And now he passes up to Yeager. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Los Angeles is across the line and on the attack. Denies him with the pad. Oh, another great save right there.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Los Angeles has it near the wall. And he takes a shot. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Loses his balance on the play. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Moves it quickly over to Mackey. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Power play has expired.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Quebec's got the puck. The Kings have it now. Picks off the feed. Cranley's going to hang on for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Los Angeles is enjoying a 2-0 lead. Quebec's taking possession in their own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Los Angeles has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Jabs the puck away. Quebec's got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Thomas.
Los Angeles is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Riddick's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Takes the pass. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Here comes the call from the official.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Backstrom. LA's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Moves it to Backstrom. Looking to make something happen at center. Handles the pass. Wicked stop by the goaltender. They clear the zone. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Bjornfoot. And they'll dump it in. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it on over to Backstrom. Zuccarello's going to play it against the half wall. Trying to get back on the attack now. Here's a shot, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
Kempe's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw here in their own end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quebec's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Grundstrom. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Shot off target. Takes the puck. Quebec's got the puck against the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. The Kings get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers. And he's got that one.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be...
And here we go. And scores the takedown. That'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. Well, some good punches were landed there, and he looks visibly shaken up. I think he's going to need some medical attention, James. At the very least, some ice packs.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
16 seconds.
Angles it over to Kempe. Los Angeles brings the puck in from center. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Myers plays the puck. With the stop. Right on the doorstep. Here's a chance. Dives in front of the shot to block it. From one point man to another. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Bjorkfoot. Los Angeles moves it ahead. Quick feed to Kempe. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. The Kings have it against the wall. Centering feed. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
LA's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Scoops up the puck now. Slick feed. Quebec's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Tries to feed it over to Fiala. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. LA's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Fires it, and that goes off course off a body.
The Kings have dominated possession in this game. They've just worn down their opponent by possessing the puck, and really they've been first on it, they've been heavy on it, they've been physical, they've done everything right.
Los Angeles has it against the half wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Zuccarello's got it in the defensive end. Unable to reach that one. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. That's moved up ahead. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Into the corner now. A shot. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. The Kings have it now. Quick pass to Fegamo. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. The Nordic Blizzard have taken control of the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Deneau.
The Kings have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Los Angeles has dominated to this point. They lead at 3-0. Quebec's won the draw in the neutral zone. He got all of that hit. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Thomas. Sends the pass in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Quebec's on the attack. Makes a move in front. Scores! The rookie's done it. He has his first goal.
I've been so impressed with this young man. I mean, he's got elite skill set, and he finds the back of the net for his first of the NHL. There's going to be more to come, James. And the rookie gets his first goal, and that will be one he will never forget, James. And everyone on the bench is standing up, congratulating him. What a moment.
Well, a special moment for that young rookie, and now he's got to find a way to try to calm those nerves.
It's going to be tough because the adrenaline is going to be a-flowing. You know, when he was a young child, he probably thought about this moment over and over. Now that it's happened, probably a little surreal. So it's going to take some time here to just embrace the moment, get back out there, hey, and try and do it again.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to McLennan. Pass stolen in the open ice. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him! No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Moves it to the half wall. Oh, there's a hit. Scoops up the puck. Look at this. They've got the cycle in full effect now. Penalty coming up. And we're going to get a stoppage in play. Quebec's got it. opportunity here on the man advantage.
Specialty teams in particular, power plays, they can create so much momentum, but when you don't execute, it can really go the other way in favor of your opponent. It's really disrupted the flow of the game. They got to get back on track.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Lets it fly. Comes up with the stop.
Riddick's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And manages to clear the zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Tries to clear. Oh, and it's a fail on that clearing attempt as it's kept in.
That won't keep you on the PK. Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Takes control of the puck. Quick feed down low. Moves it up. Los Angeles gains possession undermanned. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. And Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everybody
likes
a winner. I think I had that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team, who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it. It's electric and passionate in here.
Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Works it across to Gray. And now it's over to Yeager. And he takes the dish. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Quick pass across to Gray. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Mackey. Takes the puck. The Kings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And the puck leaves the zone. Moves it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Slides the puck over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Backstrom's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for... You got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Receives the pass. The Kings get a hold of the puck undermanned. Passes on over to Byfield. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. LA's got it behind the net. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Missed opportunity by the power play unit as they failed to execute, still trailing by one.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Fegamo. Slides it back to the blue line. What a steal in his own end. Slides it to Zuccarello. Handles the puck. Passed up ahead. Shot on net. Too much congestion in front. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Fegamo. Doughty's got the puck along the wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Quebec's got it in their own zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Sends it into the offensive zone. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Kempe. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Let's get the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
The Kings once again send out their power play unit.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Kempe's working it around in the corner. Back to the point, they set it up. Comes up with the block. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Cranley.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. The Kings played along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Kopitar. Sends the pass over. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Stretch pass. Quick feed to Clark. Feeds it over to Byfield. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Back to the point it goes. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Misses. And somehow he hangs on. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
LA salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Los Angeles is across the line and in the offensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quebec's penalty killers get a hold of it. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Dubois looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Puck grabbed by Girard. Looking to get it out. They get it done. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Yager's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Cranley's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Yager's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Quebec's moving it along the wing. Dumps it in. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. LA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing. Kempe is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Great cross-ice pass. Quebec's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Levels them with the hit. Puck clears the zone. The Kings are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play. Sends it across the ice. Taken along the wall by Fiala. Puck sent over to Byfield. Just a great defensive read there. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Quebec's penalty is now expired.
That's another great job on the PK, James. Knowing exactly where to be at the right times and knowing what your opponent is thinking. And real effective job there.
Quebec's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Anderson's lugging the puck. Scrum along the boards. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. And he serves it across to Gray. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Quebec's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Los Angeles is on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Turn that chance aside. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Deneau.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that's deflected. Quebec's got it along the wall. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. And a successful clearing attempt. Poked away at center ice. LA's moving it up the ice. Hard hit frees up the puck.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Quebec sliding the puck behind the net. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quebec's working around along the line. Quick shot. Great stop by Riddick. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Backstrom's ready for the draw on this man advantage. LA's going to start with the puck in their own end. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. LA's won the opening draw, and they'd love to kill off the remainder of this penalty. Puts it in deep. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Gray. Quebec's looking to break out. Dumps it in. The Kings will kill off a few extra seconds now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck slid down the ice. Trying to clear. They can't escape, but they maintain possession. LA's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Just wide.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Zuccarello. Taken by Yeager. Intercepted the pass.
Los Angeles has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
Can't maintain possession. Gets the puck in deep. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Byfield's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Fiala. Quebec's got the puck here in the open ice. Sends it in on the attack. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the puck departs the zone. Quebec's looking to break out. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Driving right to the front. Still has possession. Grabs the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Quebec's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Kempe's won the draw and they're on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it on over to Cullen. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Dubois got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the pass. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Los Angeles is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Well, they worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Oh, a clutch save!
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Moves the puck. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They're going to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Los Angeles has lots of time for this 5-on-3.
The long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Takes the pass. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Keliev. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
The Kings gain possession along the wall. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. Nothing doing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
The Nordic Blizzard have possession shorthanded. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Tries to feed it over to Kopitar. Moves the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. LA's got it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Kopitar. Quebec's got possession here in the neutral zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slick feed. Myers is out of the box, and they'll try to continue to kill off this penalty. Takes the feed at the back end. No room for that one to get through. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. The Kings come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that's an effective PK, James. You have to know exactly how to read it, and its ability to anticipate and have a great stick. Thought that their stick position was excellent.
The Kings have it on the offensive end. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Kings have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead it 3-2. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that goes off a body. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Shot! Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Across the line from center. Picks up the puck. Denies him on the play. And he loses control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Clark. Puts it on net. Oh, that goes off his mask.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James, as that jolts off the mask. Maybe a little dizzy after that one.
Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. And he takes the feed. Here he is in close. Sensational stop by Riddick. They are really feeling it now here in the O-Zone. Quebec's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Backstrom's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Zuccarello's on the attack in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Gray. Denies him. He got all of it. Riddick's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. LA's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Back to the blue line. And he takes the feed. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Excellent stick work on the play. Works it across to Keliev. Grabs control of it at the point. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Fagemo. And he slides it quickly to Deneau. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Cullen. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Anderson.
Los Angeles has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
Puck scooped up by Byfield. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. They put the puck into the offensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Puck sent across the blue line. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Officials stop the play and listen to this place erupt.
Yeah, you know how you change the energy for your team right there, James. All the fans are on their feet giving you a standing ovation, and that's just a great feeling.
Unbelievable.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
More than half the period left to play. LA's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Mackey. Quebec's on the attack. Riddick's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Moore. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Turned aside by Riddick. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Quebec needs to convert on one of these scoring chances, and they've had a lot of them tonight, but they still find themselves down in period 3. Jaeger's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. He's got a little jump. All alone! Great save! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. LA's won the face-off. Moves it to Moore. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Scores! It's Bud Lights, big cities, and a big celebration here in Hollywood.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, Los Angeles seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Jaeger's won it. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Puck moved over to Moore. Gaining momentum along the boards. The Nordic Blizzard have taken over in the neutral zone. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Receives the pass. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Just wide of the net.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Great reach with the stick by Girard. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Thomas has it in the defensive end. Directs it on over to Clark. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Chromiak. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Takes control of the puck. Gray's taking it from his own end. Uses the force on that hit. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Quebec's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's poked away. The Seals are up next on the schedule here on this homestand, and I'll tell you what, talk about traveling fan bases. They have one of them, so if there's tickets still out there, you better jump on them before it's filled by a rival opponent. Quebec's won the face-off deep in their own end. Angles it over to Gray. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Girard. Picked off by Doughty.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going, and instead you turn over the puck.
Takes the feed up ahead. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the pass over. Skates in behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Girard. Easy pad save made by Riddick. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. LA's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Kopitar's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Los Angeles has the puck. Tries to get it to Fiala. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Right up the gut. Here they go. Backstrom's got it on the offensive end. Puck picked up by Doughty. Scrum along the boards. The Kings have it now. Slides the pass over to Anderson. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! And makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Quebec's got to be frustrated with how things have played out. Trailing in this third period. Los Angeles wins possession right off the draw. Fantastic save!
Cranley's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Kings cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark in this period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Los Angeles takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck over. Oh, look at this chance. Pass save, and the goalie made it look easy. it from the right wing. Taken along the wall by Kopitar. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. On the backhand! Oh, what a stick save! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Clark. The Kings have it now. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
You can almost hear the sighs on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
LA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, they'll be looking for those same openings.
Quebec's lugging the puck behind their own net. Slides it across to Yeager. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Moves it quickly over to Yeager. Fires it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Deneau's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it to Dubois. Puck grab by Deneau. Lets it go. Scores! There it is on the power play.
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
Los Angeles has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
Gets a hold of the puck. Nice defensive robbery on that. From the neutral zone now. LA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Bjorkman stick handling in his own zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Slides the puck down low. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Takes the bank pass feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed at the point. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Picked up along the boards by Kempe. Takes the feed.
Los Angeles has the lead in this game, James, because of their second line. It's kind of like a batting lineup. You need someone firing. And when you get 2-3 that connects, it can make a difference. That second line's been all over the ice.
That knocks him off the puck. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Big time stop. Slides the puck ahead to Fiala. Dumps it into the ozone. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Through pass ahead. Puck dumped in. Grabs the puck in the corner. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Gray. Quebec's got the puck near the back end. Here's a shot. That goes wide.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. Los Angeles really came to play here tonight. They lead at 5-2. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Quick feed to Doughty. Shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, there's one more.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Byfield's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Doughty. The Kings played along the boards. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Fagemo. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here we go, puck's in deep. Mackey's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Now he takes it over the line. Los Angeles plays the puck from the corner. From the slot. Oh, it's denied by Cranley.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here's a short pass to Doughty. Knocked away. Moves it around along the half wall. The Kings will play it in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. From the half wall, a chance! Puck exits the zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Cullen. Quebec's got the puck against the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Los Angeles gains the zone and on the attack. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass from the right side. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. On the attack along the boards. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Riddick. LA's got possession of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Picked up along the wall by Chromiak. Reaches out and uses the stick. Stopped by the goaltender. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. The Kings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Cullen. Delayed penalty coming up here. Taken along the wall by Clark. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
All right, well, we got a breather in action. Let's check in with our own Carlin Bay at ringside.
Mackey's getting my vote here, guys. I know it's been a tough night offensively for both of the players that we highlighted, but I think he's been effective even without getting on the score sheet.
Grabs possession of the puck. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Moves it quickly over to Byfield. Stopped by the goaltender. LA's gained possession along the boards. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And it's a quick pass to Kopitar. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Great reach with the poke check. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Los Angeles on the attack. And a stiff breaks that up. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Fires it into the offensive zone. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Oh, this looks dangerous. find each other, and it's a missed opportunity. Pass back to the point. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Cheryl, this is one of those nights where they put the special in special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way if you don't execute, but that wasn't the case tonight.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.